Hello. I just wanted to show everybody, I was having problems with my speedometer and my tranny was shifting incorrectly on my '04 GMC Sierra. It was a speed sensor issue. Anyway, so I'd replaced got under and found the speed sensor on the transfer case, and that there is the original. It's got a purple and white wire and a green and black wire. It actually looks like that, but I pulled the purple cap off and stuff. I was looking inside of it. Anyway, I replaced it with that, which is a jobber part, and it worked kind of. The problem was the retainer clip there, the groove was just a little bit too long, and once I'd heat up the engine, the plug would back out a little bit and it would fail. Anyway, I was getting a code P0502, and I replaced it and fixed a number of times, but I had initially used the crimper with a heat shrink, and because I was having problems, I was doubting my connections, so I ended up soldering it. This is the only way you can be sure. You can check your speed sensor by checking the resistance with your multimeter. Use the ohms, and I checked all of mine, or both of mine, on the transfer case, and they were both around 1.4. So I assumed they were good since they were both the same. And of course, there's your friendly Haynes manual to help you out. Now, that is the sensor on the driver's side of the transfer case. The new white plug is a AC Delco one. The plug I'd gotten at Napa was $8. That one, the AC Delco, is $93 from the dealership, but it stays in place. So what can you do? But if you go further back, there is another plug connection on the same line with the purple and white and the green and black wire. And I'll show you that in a second here, because you need to check that as well, because it turned out on mine both of them were rat's nests, so I ended up fixing that as well. There is the connector for the speed sensor coming from the transfer case that controls the speedometer and helps the shifting points with your transmission. It has your purple and green wires. It's located just above the transmission near your four-wheel drive shaft. Now, having spent $93 on the plug for the speed sensor on the transfer case, I did not want to find out what a new socket would cost for the same plug, which is a little bit up the line here, about 2 feet from the other connection point. So I rebuilt mine. Doesn't take long. I would recommend using solder where possible so that you're confident in your connections and you don't have to get back down here. this would help with anybody having speedo and tranny issues. Code P0502 on GMC Sierra, Silverados, Tahoes, Yukons, Escalades, stuff like that. So hope it helps somebody. I know it was a giant pain in the ass for me. So have a good day. Bye.